That was a random ass commercial that did not have to happen. Where's the comments? I don't know why it's not updating. I hope when I share it on my Twitter that it actually shows a different. So dumb. Like, because it shows clearly. Alright, anyway. What I want to do. Let me be charged. Well, I think this should be charged already. It's close to 100. Just get it there. Let's get it right. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. I'm not going for that either. Thought he was gonna use his power immediately, but he didn't. And then we just got somebody in the basement, so it doesn't matter what we're doing. See, then if they could have taken to the basement, then what are you doing? And you can clearly see that there's a ritual. Oh, okay. I would just do gens at this point. So like you just can't just like hurry up and come get me off the hook. This is what I'm saying. Like, I just don't understand the survivor. Are you on console? You're not on console. Like you look. I can't. Oh, okay, so I can't actually. Okay, so I'm not understanding what's going on. Like, I just don't get it. Can you hurry up and come get me off the hook, dude? Like, what are you doing? I'm not healing in the basement. Off the record didn't matter, and she's just in the basement, so it just doesn't matter. She's just in the basement. Like we got one person doing a hex turn. Like literally. It's like, what's going on, Psycho? Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's just a. You just get tunneled out, and you just get. You know, you're gonna get bad killers, and I just never know where he's at. I never know where he's coming at, and then he just And then he's just bad at the game on top of that. Like, he's just horrible. He's just bad at the game. He's just ass at the game. Like, he's just bad. Like, he's just bad. He's just bad at the game. But it doesn't matter. He's just bad at the game. He's just bad at the game. But he has to tunnel, because that's the only way he knows how to play. And he's just ass at the game, but he has to tunnel. Like, he has to do it. Get out of my way, dude. You get it. He's ass at, he's just bad at the game. He's just ass. He has to tunnel. Like, he has to prove himself. He's just ass at the game. He's just bad at the game. He's just bad at the game. He's just bad at the game. Like, he has to tunnel. It's the only way he knows how to play. He's getting ran. He just has to tunnel. He's just bad at the game. He still got ran. It didn't work. It didn't work. He has to prove a point. Still got ran. Like, here's the thing. When somebody wants you out the game, they want you out the game regardless. Like, there's nothing you really can do. But what you can't do is have somebody in the basement not doing anything. You said, so now we get... So, by the way, I just said that... I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and message him on some hot shit real fast. No, because here's the thing, like, there's nothing you really can do if somebody wants to just tunnel you out the game. It's just what it is. It's just the fact that, like, people have to prove a point. Wants to, because you already know how I do. I slide in DMs, and I'm blocking him too. Because it's like, in this game, it's not like, the thing about this game that really bugs me is that people do it to prove a point. Right? We do it to prove a point. And if somebody, like, that's why I had to have off the record. I mean, I couldn't get like one heal the entire time. Let me go ahead and message this Lori too, because she wasn't doing anything. Let me go ahead and message her real fast. No, she didn't get the flashbang. So let me go ahead, because they want to. But I'm not even on that, because it was the ability that really bugged me at the end of the day. This is why, like, people do it to prove points in a game like this, where it's just like, there's nothing you can do when somebody just wants to hardcore tunnel you. Like, you can have off the record, you can have, I mean, he clearly ignored the, it's just like, I don't understand what, then it's like, I've been a part of this community for like 4 years at this point almost, right? And you get killers who like to be like, well, what makes you think it's all because you're a P100? What makes you think? I cannot stand people in general. I want people to really understand. Like, I cannot stand people in general, because I hate when we take outliers in certain situations and be like, well, that doesn't happen to me, or that doesn't happen here, or that is not logical, or that's not this, that's not that, when they wasn't even in that situation. I had a Demogorgon before, literally a streamer on stream, literally only went after me and said I only wanted the P100 to die because he plays the game too much. Like, I don't know why people think that it's like so impossible. Like, do people play this game or do they not? Like, I don't understand it. And I've had, and then you will be fooled to not run off the record in general, or to not run some type of tunneling build. But it's the fact that if somebody wants you off the game, they could care less about losing the game. They just want you off the game. Like, there's nothing I could have done there. Like, there's not much you could have done outside. And then if you have a Lori in the basement doing that perk and no one's on gens, it's like we're not gonna win the game. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, the game is Survivor Society. I keep hearing this. You have to prove a point. You have to always prove a point. That's what we have to do in DBD. We have to prove a point. Let me nerf survivors after they get hit, so I have to run a perk like off the record so I can get extra distance. And they probably did time the flashbang, but he probably had Lightborn. Like, who knows? He probably had Lightborn. This is what I'm saying. It's just so annoying because it's to prove a point. And then you already know how you can report. If you own console and you got the nerve to play like that, and your DMs are open, I'm in those DMs. I am those DMs, and still got outplayed. That's what gets me. You do all of that and still get it shows you that you don't have to be good at this game. Like, I don't know why people like it's like they don't get that. You don't have to be good as killer. You can be ass as hell and still get wins because all you have to do is just tunnel and just have dumbass teammates. That's all you have to explain to me. How is that like so hard to understand? I don't get it. I couldn't even get a heal the entire time. This is why I run syringes, by the way. Like, I couldn't even get a heal. Like, the entire time it was, I had to prove a point. Like, I don't know why people do that. It's like, what game do y'all play? I have to prove a point. I have to only go after you, and then the teammates make it worse by not doing gens and not staying on gens. And then I have the nerve to send me a friend request. I'm not finna add you. You're a bot. You're clearly showing me that we cannot play together because you have one time to be on my team playing like this. And people ask why I do not play with people. It's like, you have one time to be on my team. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of those people, dude. I wish I was, but I'm glad I'm not. I'm not one of them. It could be a video game and I will still violate you on the video game. It could be, yes, it's a video game, but I will still violate you. I sat in basement because I didn't accept their friend because I'm not finna play with you. You're a bum. You sat in the basement the entire time doing nothing. And then literally was going to have me just sit down on the hook. If you work these, I swear, like, yo, it's just, man. I just want somebody to show me a stat. Just show me one stat. I'm not gonna disagree about what perk is meta, what perk are used most. Just show me stats where y'all are losing the game. Just show me stats. Show me stats. Like, niggas will go out of their way to stream snipe just to prove a point. If you seen them in real life, though, you would ask them questions that they would never answer. I didn't know what she was at. I had to throw that pallet. Like, I didn't know what she was at at all. All to prove a point. Anytime you figure out a killer, they always try to make it where you don't figure out a killer. Oh, all you gotta do is just hold the tape. Okay, so let's make it where you can't just do that anymore. Let's make it where you can't just hold the tape anymore. Let's make it where it doesn't matter if you hold the tape. That's all they do in this game, though. Like, that shit is so annoying to me. It's just figured out how to make killer stronger again. Every killer. So that way the killer is going to go against. It would be so dog water in this game, dude. The survivors be worse. This mentality. might be returning back to the hook. She might be returning to the hook. I know she's coming back to the hook, dude. I already know she is, so you don't have to just wait. Like, they make it where anytime you outplay a killer and you figure out how to play a killer, they make it where they buff a killer so that way you can't just do that anymore. It's so stupid to me. So I wasn't gonna heal by that hook, so she can get mad all she wants to. I wasn't gonna heal by that hook. All the proof of point in this game. I'm not even gonna go there. I swear to God, you just know they would never keep that same energy in real life. I don't know where she's at, bro. She's probably chasing somebody. So crazy to me, the ones that be like, stop crying over video games, Survivor ain't that bad. It's the only one. Run away, fool! Alright, no, I'm good. It is what it is, dude, I swear to God. Like, why are you running into the killer, dude? Why are you running into the killer, dude? Like, literally, I'm trying to take a block for this dude. He's just running straight into the killer, dude. Like, literally, straight into the killer, dude. Like, straight into the killer, dude. Like, straight into the killer. Like, I swear to God, dude. I do want to throw hands with somebody just one time in the community. Just throw hands one time. Just to ask them a question, dude. Like, literally, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's like, yo. Either hurry up or I go next. You got 2 seconds, bro. Hurry up or I go next. Get away from me. I'm not healing you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Y'all both can get the F away from me. I put that on life. Y'all can get away from me. I put that on life. Y'all can get away from me at this point. Heal him or not. Could kill less. The one time I use my med kit. The one time. I'm gonna run right into the, like, what are y'all, oh, dude. The killer's right there. Let me run right in front of you. That TV is off. He's just, yo. What the hell behavior is doing, bro? Like, what the hell are they doing with their game, bro? I just don't get it. Like, what the hell are they doing with their game? Just in the basement, just kicking. I swear to God, dude. Just in the basement, just kicking it, wasting so much time. It makes no sense. There must be a TV somewhere in there. You get your dumb ass from the basement and come do a gen, dude. I don't care about any. No, I swear to God, bro. Okay, okay. 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 No, bro, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. It's like people are gonna do that, and it's just like they do it to prove a point. And there usually be killers who are so ass at the game, like they don't be good in chase, they just come at you straight out. That's what they do. Like they're not even good at the game, period. Like, I never went up against a killer who tunneled hardcore like that and was actually nice, and he wasn't. He clearly was getting outplayed. I ran into a dead end eventually. Like, they don't be good at the game at all, like, period. It's just what it is. Like, I mean, I'd never be surprised when they do that at these events. I'd never be surprised. I'm never surprised when they do that. Like, I'm literally never surprised when they do that. Look how long that just took. He's chasing her around something. I want to get to this TV. If I don't get stuck on a rock, that is. I'm sorry, dude. That perk takes too long. Look what happened last match. When he found out that she was in the basement, bro. Like, he didn't see her, but it's still the fact that, like, that took so long to do. And I did a video on that, but I just don't recommend you do it, period. Because it's just more trouble than work. Because you have to understand, if you have a lot of survivors who aren't that good in chase in general, like, you know what I mean? They're not that good. If they're, like, struggling or whatever, and then you're, like, there's no way you ran over there. There's no way you ran over. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, just break the pallet. There's no way. There's no way. Just in case if you thought about it. Just in case if you thought about it. Sometimes these killers play weird. Some killers don't respect at all. Like, some killers literally just don't respect. And they don't always even have a build. It's like sometimes you just gotta play safe. Like, I don't believe in being greedy, period, in chase. I believe in being patient. Like, try to get the feel for what the killer's doing. But even sometimes killers would, like, there's times I would literally have a window. I'm talking about a clear window. Or a clear pallet to take. Just for this killer to, like, not even take that, or not even hit me for it. Okay, he got himself off, or somebody got off. I just think the perk is just more trouble than work. I just love when they make me run into stuff like that. It's just so stupid. No pallet there. I could have ran back to that pallet. I should have separated. There was just no more pallets right here. It's just a classic case of just running into like nothing there. Just no pallet. Well, at least they get that gen done. You just gotta get everything else done. Sometimes you just run into nothing. I already used Shack pallet. I couldn't run into there. Sometimes you literally just run into nothing. You can hear me if you want, but I got off the record, so I ain't tripping. Like, you'll be a fool to not run some type of anti-tunnel perk. I'm sorry. Like, you have to. You have to run it, bro. I don't care what anyone says. You have to run it. Like, period. Like, you have to run it. I'll try to see if it's like a gen over here or something. I mean, not a Jen. I got my off the record. I think she's dead. I could try to take a hit, but I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. Okay, I'm gonna try to be on this gen then. Yeah, she's dead at this point. Nothing over here for me to like even run to. There's nothing over here. There's something actually. Yeah, you don't have to always cut. You don't have to always use the pallet to loot. You don't have to always use the pallet to loot. Sometimes you just have to use what you can use. You know what I mean? In chases, and then it's like you can, because sometimes you don't like. It's not like you just run off into nothing. Like you got to have something to use, right? Sometimes you just use what you can. He's over there. Damn. She's dead, I think, yeah. I'm good now. We got 2 people dead. Where's that last gen at? That no one is on. Yeah, put that in there so you can be alive. I just think that perk's just not worth it. There's just so many people that are just like not on gens. I don't know how I lost it, but okay. Okay, dude. I don't know where she's at. I don't know where she's at, but okay, I'm gonna go back to where we just at. Damn. Okay, I might as well. Did anybody bring a hatch off her? No? Okay. Yeah, she's probably dead, but she's probably gonna go for the 4K, right? Shit, you probably have to go get the 4K. There's no way you missed that. There's no way you missed that. What are you doing? Oh my god. It's my only shot. I love that crow, by the way. I gotta start running Wake Up. Yeah, I'm caught. I'm caught. This is who we be losing to. We lose to just killers who are just like not even that nice. Probably not even trying to chase me no more at this point, so I don't know. I'm not even hiding. At least I got some droplets. Damn, almost at the floor. Decent. Well, oh, 95,000. Golly. 104. That's crazy. Yeah, that perk was just, it just wasn't worth. It took too much time. Yeah. I mean, he didn't wake up. Let's see, then if they mess around, and I mean, he didn't wake up. Boy. Hopefully they don't bring Franklin's. Hopefully they doesn't. But like, what else? I think lightweight will work so well with this. Like seriously. I might as well put on the syringe. Let me put on Unbreakable. I just feel like Unbreakable. Ugh. I'll let y'all choose the map. It's all good. We'll see how it goes. Like if I didn't have to worry about being tunneled, which killers are gonna do, then it's just like I have to keep off the record on. Like I don't know why people think that just because it's an event that killers are not gonna sweat. They're gonna probably sweat even harder just because. I mean, Chase has been fine so far. But if I didn't have off the record, I wouldn't even, if I didn't even have off the record, I wouldn't even made it further. Which that could be RNG because you don't know if a kid's gonna actually tell you or respect the fact that you know, but that's the way this game is. I don't know if it's a stealth killer. I don't know if it's like a. It's a ghost face, I bet. I bet you. A wraith or a ghost face. Oh my god, it's a Chucky. Never mind. It's a Chucky. Okay. No, bro. No, it's a Chucky behind us. It's a Chucky. It's a Chucky. It's a Chucky or Tiffany. It's one of those. Okay. Oh, Volt. Bro, you could, first off, stop following me. What are you doing? Move. Like, I'm home noticing this the entire time. Like, why are you following me? Where's the gen at? We know we probably should did the boat one, but it's fine. I just realized we probably should did the boat one. Bro, can you go do something? Stop following me, dude. Wait, what? He might be. Yep. And grabbed him just like that and grabbed him. And grabbed him. And grabbed him. And grabbed him. There's no way. There's no way. He thought it was sweet. It was smart though, I'll give him that, but I gotta run that off the record. I gotta run it. All I'm gonna do is count them, but that's just how it is. It seems like a perk that you don't need, but I promise you, like, y'all giving killers too much of the benefit of the doubt, man. Like, giving killers too much of the benefit of the doubt at this point. Giving killers too much benefit of the doubt. Run off the record. And it's even harder against him in this map because of the fact of how small he is. I just hear him in my ear. overcome is too lost his dumb ass. It's too good, man. It's too good. It's too good, bro. Overcome is way too good in situations like that. With the syringe, too many times killers have said, I'm not gonna chase after that. Too many times killers said, I'm not gonna chase after it. So you kill, I hit you, and you run off, and too many times. And you're like, I'm not, and then because I use the syringe and I'm able to get it back, then I'm able to use it again. And now you're already down somebody who just basically I would be careful. No. I get it. But I get it. I hate this map on just like how difficult it is. Like there's no way we're winning this game, like at all. Like there's no way we're winning this game, bro. So sad. There's no way y'all losing to this Chucky like that. He can't even keep up. Did I get paid or what was this notification? Nope. So why are you sending me this notification if it's not about my check? I don't understand. It needs to be about my money. Please. Like, don't send me nothing if it's not about my money. I'm gonna get her. No, I just need to know if he was trying to mind game. You want me to heal you or no? He's probably trying to mind game. If he's trying to do that, he might be coming back over here. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh man. I was trying to go for it. Yeah, she's moored. No. That's not what we're doing. No, and I'll fix you back that way. Lost your dumb ass. Lost your dumb ass. Lost your dumb ass. Lost your dumb ass. Who you think I am, bruh? I'm not one of these balls. You can guard me. You can't guard me. I'm not one of them. Mm-hmm. Killers be so ass. This is what y'all be losing to, by the way. Like, these killers be so dog water, bro. How y'all losing to these killers like that? She's like halfway done with a gen. How y'all losing to these killers in chase, bro? I don't understand. These killers are so ass. I don't get it. He's so confused. This can't even guard nobody. You can't guard me or the Claw. You can't guard me or the Claw. You can't guard me or the Claw. I don't understand the logic. I don't understand the logic. You can't guard me or the Claudette. Mm-hmm. I'm not waiting on you. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not finna wait on you. You can't guard me or the Claudette, bruh. It's weird. You're weird. He said, I do. Do you like going against Chucky? Sometimes. I do, but I know everyone hates him. I mean, it's just, I mean, on this map he's hard, but I mean, once you kind of get the used to, I mean, it's still about mind gaming, so it's nothing definite. You don't know what kind of killer you're going against all the time. But I mean, it's like, you just gotta be smart and careful where you're around. I think that Claudette is just hiding at this point, because he's like trying to not like, you know. But I mean, the Chucky got them other survivors out the way, but he ain't gonna get me out the way like that. Yeah, me too. I get stuck on so many things. Like, I get stuck on so many things in this game. Like, half the time I don't even get outplayed. I just run into stuff. Like, I'm dead ass serious. And that Claudette is hiding. But I don't mind a good chase. So far today, I had a good chase. I had chases in all 3 games. That's the only thing about him is he's just so short. I don't know where he's coming from. Like, I don't know where he's coming from half the time. Yeah, it's so hard against. Like, that's his first time in like 30 minutes actually catching me. But it's the fact that you gotta realize how hard it is to like track him in a map like this, and all she's doing is just hiding. So it's just like, yeah, like that's all she's doing. Like, he knows she's hiding, by the way. Like, he knows that she's hiding. Like he knows that she's hiding. Like, literally. Like, I'm just gonna hide, and so we're gonna go there's more than 2 people in like the first 10 minutes of the match. I mean, I record all my gameplay for like future videos, and like, yeah, the video stopped recording because of this. You can camp it out, the game's over. I mean, He should have done better in chase, in my opinion, a map like this, because it's already dark and small, but just take him forever to catch me. Because I like him being short because it's accurate and also it opens the doors for stuff. Yeah, but it's also like he's the first killer in third person. You know what I mean? Like he's the first killer in like third person, so it's kind of the only thing that's kind of sucks about it sometimes from the killer's end. It's like, you know, obviously we can't do the FOV text as easy as we can on most other killers because he's, you know, he's third person. He can see like survivors, you know. So I do like when he picks you up to hook you. They have like their former ghost of themselves, or at least with Chucky. If you use Tiffany, it's still gonna be like, you know, Chucky, but they have like the former ghost. Like that was that's creative to have like the former ghost version of him as an adult pick him up to, you know, carry off to the hook. I think that's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean that's cool. I mean, like I said, for me, blood points is cool. I mean, I try to boost them on my Nia because I like having her with good maps, but that's the only reason why I care about blood points at this time. Like I said, for me, I don't, I don't care for blood points as much, but that's just me. I mean, I get it. People want them for like to level up, but I don't really. Canonically, Chucky can split his soul into multiple forms. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely makes. Yeah, I like how they design. I like. It's just like. I'm just saying, like, this is just my opinion of it. It's just the fact that, like, I just feel like in this game, the way they nerf survivors, and the way they buff these weaker killers, just to even give them a chance. But I mean, again, when you just watch the average gameplay of most survivors who are just brand new or they just are casual players, which they don't play hardcore like that, uh, there's no real reason to buff them. And there's no reason to nerf survivors after the hit. I want people to understand and remember when like this is when my channel started to blow up on YouTube during the patch 6.1.0. That was the patch that changed everything. That was the patch that changed gen seconds going from 80 seconds to 90, going to you know, you getting less distance after a hit base mechanic, which means like a killer can hit you, they not only recover 10% faster from wiping their blade off, but you also get less distance. Like the gen regression, the all of that stuff, the nerfing, like that was literal. I would never forget that patch for as long as I played this game. You see, I also like they got Brad Dourif and Jennifer Tilly to record a bunch of lines for Chucky. I think that's nice too. So I'm also wearing a Chucky and Tiffany shirt right now. Hell yeah. I hated the fact that they changed the vaults to make them worse again. Yeah. Like, dude, I don't know if you remember. They had, I don't know if you remember, they had, um, Spine Chill used to be able to work well with resilience. Right? That's how people used to run Spine Chill a whole lot. That would be like a good combo, because Spine Chill gave you a 10% increase in like gens and like even if you go to it right now, right? Like if you go to it right now, if I go to Spine Chill right now, hypothetically, let's say I go to Spine Chill if I can find it. All right, it's right here, right? It gives you. It says getting unnatural tingling warns you of impending doom. Get notified when the killer is looking at you. Clear line of sight with a 36-meter range. Your speed while repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, cleansing, blessing. They literally took off vaulting for a reason. Like it used to have in the description, it says the Spine Chill resilience nerf was unnecessary. Exactly. But I keep being told though that, oh, they're not trying to make this game killer sided. And then the worst part is when you get a killer like that Billy that I played against, who got the nerve to like nod his like, you know, to give me nopers and stuff like that. It's kind of weird because it's just like all you'll ever be doing is sound like you're complaining for like a misplay that you might have done, but it's the mere fact that, like, I want people to understand, if you do not run overcome, I'm not saying you have to, but the mere fact that they shaved off seconds after you get hit from a killer base kit mechanic, which means even after overcome, before overcome, you're not getting much distance after a killer wiped off his blade. They recover faster and you recover less by getting less distance. And the fact that they nerfed that, and then they nerfed it again. Like they kept doing that. And then I think they reworked it again too, because they made it where a killer has to have line of sight for that to work, versus the killer just being in your terror radius or in your area. Iron Will too. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, Iron Will. Iron Will makes it. If I go to Iron Will right now, dude, literally. If I go to Iron Will right now, where is it? Right here. It says grunts and pain caused by injuries are reduced by 75%. It used to be what 100 or something like that. And then like let's say, and then it said it does not function while exhausted. Why do people? I just hate when like the devs are not hiding what they're doing. The devs are literally saying we want the kill rates to go higher. We want this to perform. We're nerfing these things. And kills, oh well, we got our stuff nerfed too. But it's just like the kill rates were never bad for killer. If the kill rates were, if you were an average killer, you were around average kill rates. But if you were a good or a great killer, you were averaging between the 3 and the 4K. That means you were winning your games. I know it says, bro, 2 killers were shaking their heads at me after I looped them. How are you gloating after I was bodying you? Yeah, exactly. I used to, yeah, I hate how they nerf perks. But yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. Cause it's like the devs they're not even hiding it. It's the killer mains that want to act like it's not happening, or no, you're just complaining. Like, bro, off the record is nerfed when the gates are powered. A decisive strike are disabled when the gates are powered. Why do people think that is? Like, what message is that sending? And mark my words, they've already nerfed and reworked Adrenaline. I don't know if people remember, but you used to be able to get, I think, and please correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a while, but I think you used to be able to get up from the ground fully healthy and start running at a full distance speed. Now, they literally have it. They literally have it now where you get up, which is fair, I can understand to a degree. If you're on the ground, you get up injured, at least it's like an unbreakable. But then you might as well just have unbreakable. And at least unbreakable worked during the game. DS, you can't do anything. It deactivates during the end game, and the stun was reduced. Yeah, exactly. It's reduced. And it's like, I don't know why killers act like that's like not a big deal. It's not even, like I had killer mans I watched would be like, it's not even that big of a deal. It's not even that big of a deal, bro. It's like what are you talking about? Okay, so if it's not that big of a deal, then just revert the changes. If it's not that big of a deal, then just revert the changes. He said they are reworking Adrenaline. Yeah. And I don't know what more they're gonna do with Decisive. I don't know what more they're gonna do with Decisive. To be fair with you, they seem to be indecisive about what they're gonna do with Decisive. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just weird. It's like I just. Like, it's not even just DVD. It's just people in, like, real life in general. It's like people like to argue. Because it's like, I don't understand. Like, they literally not only said this themselves, the people who created the game, but there are literal stats. It's crazy to me because killers love bringing up stats and going to, like, the killers dot... it's called nightlight.gg website. That's where you can see, like, the latest updated information about kill rates, most used killer, most used survivors, perks, even combination of builds. You can see all of that. And it seems like the only thing the killer will go to is to do 2 things. It's to show you what perks are meta for Survivor that they always see when Survivor try to say something isn't meta or isn't all that, and then they can prove it or disprove it. And to see if the kill rates are what the desired dev team wanted. Like, they'll be like, well, technically killers are underperforming because the devs wanted the kill rates to be 60. So technically, like, I want people to shut up. Do the math. Average kill rate. If you get 2 people on average out of the game, you're not losing the game. You're not winning, but you're not losing. So if you so that means as killer, you're not going down in MMR. You're not losing. You get half. But they don't score survivors the same way as they score killer. Because I could run killer forever. If I get out the game, I'm done. I go down in MMR. Like, why do people think so many people are getting bad teammates on their team? Or newer teammates. You said I used to use, but not for meta for anything, just to record my own stats. Okay, yeah, cool. I mean, Altadarva talked about how accurate that site is too. So it's like I just want to make sure that. Oh, it's Chucky. I haven't. You know what? Lately, I have not been going up against in 2 streams now. I have not been going against the new killer. The new killer irritating though too, though, because he can shoot. He can do both. I mean, if you want to chase me, you can chase me. I mean, I'm not no hoe out here, but just saying. I just don't like when people like literally just like only want to use stats when it benefits them, but they don't want to use stats when it's like doesn't benefit them, but just to be like real. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to use stats when it's just real though. I don't know where they are, but I'm just gonna. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that Adrenaline is still top 10. That Windows the most used perk in the game. There's no doubt in my mind on that. But I just don't like when people act like that's like killers only want to use the stats when it benefits them to prove a point or to disprove something. Oh wow, that was close. Okay, I probably should have used. I just didn't want to waste it. I didn't want to waste it. I'm gonna use my syringe though. I'm gonna use my syringe. So if she wanna come after me and chase me. See, she's so short. All I can see is her light. And then she missed me by a hair. She literally cut off my hair, like just a string of it. This is just in case. I didn't know where she was even coming from. And then I wanted to jump down. I just didn't want to, you know. But it's fine. It's whatever. At least I still got my balance. It's nothing. It's not even open over here. It's not even open. It's not even open. The hell? Yeah, people like to suck off Oz as the god of DBD until he says the game isn't Survivor side. Exactly. 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 People do that all the time in this community. Like, it's almost like, what have you done for me lately? Like, are you gonna continue to agree with me and what I think and all this stuff? And really, it's to highlight just how bad they are as killer, because it's like you just have people who just want to have excuses to why they're not that good or why they haven't have a need to improve, or I don't want to improve as killer, so what I'm gonna do is complain. I don't want to improve as killer or even survivor. I just want to complain and say I want to have, like, if I was doing something wrong as survivor, I would have to practice. I mean, there was times I had to practice and get my skills up as survivor, you know, but there were things I never still understood and been okay with. Not only, as since we're talking about the 6.1.0 patch that they, you know, that was like the biggest patch and overhaul in DBD history, it's the fact that they also buffed Bloodlust. Was she it? Yeah, like they buffed it. So I just don't understand why people do that. It's so weird to me. They buff Bloodlust, but Bloodlust is not meant to carry. And if you say anything as Survivor, you're you're just bad at the game. You're just bad at the game. If you have any complaints, you're just bad at the game. If you have anything, if you complain on any level, you're just bad at that game. It's gonna go away, hopefully. Oh wow, see, her power is so unpredictable sometimes. Why did I get stuck, man? This is what I'm talking about in this game. Like, why am I getting stuck on stuff? Like, I'm not getting outplayed, I'm getting stuck. But that was a good play she tried to do. I give her that. She tried to, like, curve and go the other way because you know that's like a god palette. But it's just like I wouldn't have thrown it down if I wasn't with that friends to the end stuff. I wouldn't have even thrown it down. Like I don't like just chucking pallets. But it's like sometimes like see that's the thing. People try to have this thing where they want to just be greedy, but to me greedy is never good. Being greedy is never good. I don't want to put myself at a 50-50, but it's like I also want to just get rid of this friends to the end. You better hurry up. Okay, you had the time, you had the shot. You could have ate. Now I don't know where she at though. I gotta see where she's at. Yeah, she's being chased. Okay. Okay, where's the gen at? There's a gen right here. I got time for like one. Oh, she's over there. I'm gonna go up here. She was just nearby. Oh, she's right there. Oh my god. I keep being affected by this too. It's so annoying. Oh wow, she has that. She has that. Yeah, I just die here unless I have something over here. Yeah, I just die here. Yeah, I just die here. Yeah, I just died there. Like there was like nothing. Like it's so fun to like run into like a dead zone or run into a place where there should have been a pallet. Like I just want people to understand. When people talk about people with windows. Like if I'd known nothing was right there, I wouldn't even ran that direction. Like it's just like you're just like you only have so much time. I'm gonna just go next because they're not doing anything. Like they're literally standing still. Steve's not doing nothing. I'll just go next. No, I'll just go next. We're not doing anything. No one's on the gen. Why are you staring at me? You're not doing anything. You're taking forever to be on the gen. I'm gonna go next. You can stand there if you want. It makes me no difference. I don't care about any of that. Go do a generator. Do this. That's why I'm going next, right? Because we're not doing that. Get on a gen. Like, stay on gen. I don't know why y'all get, they be looking confused, like they don't know what I'm talking about. I would just run. I would just run. I would just run. Please listen to me. Please listen to me and just run. I cannot stand people. I cannot stand people. And you just throw down the pallet. You're such an idiot. I cannot stand this dumbass game. I am literally pointing at you. You're such a dumbass. I cannot stand this game, dude. Like, when I tell you I cannot stand this game, I just cannot stand this game, dude. Like, I just cannot. I just cannot stand this game. I'm not getting none of y'all. Y'all can all die. I'm not getting none of y'all. Like, I'm literally not getting on y'all. I'm not getting on y'all. I'm not. Just stupid, dude. Like, literally look around and pay attention. Like, like, literally just do that for me. If you can just do that for me one time. Look around and pay attention. I'm not getting none of y'all. Look around and pay attention. I am literally pointing to you that the killer is behind you, but no, I'm gonna stand there anyway. Like, you cannot help these people, man. Maybe she's looking for Hatch. I assume. I'm hoping she is. Hopefully it's far away. I got. It's the reason why I like to run this perk. Let's see if I can get out. Let's see if I make it. It's the reason I run that perk. It's the reason I run that perk. It's the reason I don't run it all the time, but like in solo queue, it's a reason. It's a reason. The reason. It's the reason I run that perk. Let me charge my phone real fast. Like, that was the dumbest response he ever could have sent. Like, I don't understand the logic. Like, that's something a woman would say, like, low-key. That's low-key something what somebody would say that makes no sense. I'll charge my phone. I gotta at least have, like... So far, so good, man. I'm probably just gonna end it there. Because I had good chases all day. I'm probably just gonna end it there because I already know how this. Where is it? Oh. So yeah. Plus I gotta call family and just kind of check in on everyone and see what's going on with that and stuff like that. But just a short stream. It's like just an hour and 30. It's not too bad. It was a good game overall. Hey, appreciate you all watching, and definitely Psycho for you watching. Thank you for supporting. I know I don't have like a set schedule. I probably won't do it every day, but sometimes I just want to play and just vent and just, I don't know, try to get content when I can. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still trying to get more views on the video that I just released. We're gonna see how that goes, hopefully. So that's just all it's about. Hey, have a good one, man. Talk to you soon. Peace.